Yeah, so I've just watched a boxing match this morning in something called Misfits Boxing Promotion, featuring Top G Andrew Tate and Chase Demore, 5-1, being the current champion of that organisation. It was a 6-round scheduled event. What the fuck was that? I mean, it was somewhat interesting and intriguing to watch, being a fight fan myself, but we all know, a lot of us know who Andrew Tate is, so I thought I'd give it a watch. And in the 6 rounds, he went in there looking like definitely a more suitable martial artist type fighter. He just doesn't belong in the boxing ring. I believe he had a lot of kickboxing matches, but he just left himself open continuously and was kind of hit quite a lot by this Chase Demore, who seems somewhat a little bit underexperienced as well, in the art of boxing itself. So maybe these two guys haven't had a great deal of boxing experience, but they've had a lot of experience in other forms of combat, such as MMA and kickboxing. That's what I'm gathering. So I'm thinking that Andrew Tate would be much better off in the UFC. But he ended up losing, I think it was, was it a draw? I think now I have to go back and have a look. Wait. Okay, yeah. All right. So the reason I went back and had a quick look was because it was close in some areas, but at the beginning of the fight, he was rocked by a lot of punches and stuff. And like I say, Andrew Tate seemed to, for some strange reason, leave himself open to big punches and power ones at that. And that's just not a really good thing. So yesterday, we watched Jake Paul. That Jake Paul would have flogged Andrew Tate, like literally, just like really cleaned him up bad. But anyway, it turns out that he was about an 81 kilo champion to 90 kilo champion, and he ended up winning 4 kickboxing world titles over the years gone by. So, but however, it's just, I've even known kickboxing champions myself. I knew one quite well, by the name of Gary. His name was Gary Hamilton, and he used to, I've just known him in boxing gyms, okay? And it's not, like, kickboxing champions are just not extremely well known. So this is why a lot of us don't know what Andrew Tate has achieved, but nonetheless, still entertaining, and I would watch him fight again, but he did lose. And I'd like to see him in UFC.